Hi everyone, and welcome to RevMax.com. In this video tutorial, I want to demonstrate how to manually upload conversions to your self-hosted tracker. So by default, RevMax is set up to automatically post back conversions to your installation. So this means that as you're getting conversions, you implement your server-to-server post back at your affiliate network or on the offer you're promoting, and then as the conversions happen or a sale happens, the system's automatically notified. Now, sometimes a misfire does occur. This can happen for a number of different reasons. Server latency, perhaps sometimes it just doesn't get sent back. Sometimes there's too much stuff going on. So there's a number of things that can happen to make this not fire back. Now, we've done everything in our power to make sure that everything is coded and optimized for speed. So it's really a rare occurrence when we see this happen, but it does happen from time to time. So right now I'm on the main dashboard as soon as you log in. So I'll hover over Task and go to Upload Tracking IDs, and this is where we would go and do this. So you have to have a tracking ID report from your affiliate network or from the offer you're promoting. You have to have that to at least match it up. So most of the time it's a value, and it may just look something like this, just like maybe a string of numbers, okay? So you maybe have a report like this of conversions that fired back from your affiliate network. Most of the time it's in the sub ID field. You'll have this report that's marked as your conversions. And so you would take that from your affiliate network and you would place one per line here and click Mark as Converting and Update. Now if you want to specify the payout, you could do a pipe and then put the payout as far as the value is concerned. So maybe it's $2. 2.00, and so this conversion will now be counted in your tracker as $2. And the same goes if you want to take away conversions. Maybe you had a mishap, or maybe you had some leads that were charged back. Maybe the advertiser or network you're working with, it didn't work for them, or for whatever reason they had to charge them back. Well, you could enter those in, one per line, and then you could put Mark as non-converting and click Update. Now, of course, this isn't going to be found, so it's not going to do anything. So whether I mark this as converting or not, it doesn't. It's just going to go, but nothing's going to happen. So again, you have to have the tracking ID from your affiliate network or from the offer you're promoting. You have to have that in some type of report to be able to upload those, because there has to be something that ties that back to the visitor. Now, if you can go into logs, and you can always, you can look at your logs to see, what's came back and what's not. So you can see the tracking IDs of conversions that have already happened throughout this system, this demonstration system that I'm showing right now. So this is kind of what I like to do, is what I do normally on a monthly basis. I normally do this when I'm about to bill my clients, is I'll look at the conversion report on my end and look on their end and make sure we're all aligned. And if not, then of course I can just upload those. Now it's important to note too, if it's already marked as a conversion and you upload that same tracking ID and mark it as a conversion, it's not going to count it twice. It's only going to count it the one time. So that way you can pull a full report, and if you want to feel like, well, I don't want to accidentally mark something twice, well, it's not going to. It's just going to mark it as that one conversion. So you won't have a bunch of duplicates. So you could essentially, at the end of the month, when you're reconciling with your affiliate networks, or maybe end of the week, whatever metric you're doing, and you could just copy and paste all those from that report from your affiliate network and then throw it inside of here and then update it to make sure all your stats are kosher and that everything aligns up. But we felt like this is very important to put inside the system, because of course sometimes, like I said, it's a rare occurrence, but sometimes that conversion server to server just does not fire for whatever reason. And we've also seen this where sometimes people set up their installation incorrectly. They don't have that server to server configured right, or maybe they don't insert the offer right, and so they're able to, thankfully, using this system here, is they can still get that conversion data and still upload it inside of here. It's personally saved me when I fat finger and putting in a link and accidentally add something to my link that I shouldn't. I'm able to go back and get that fixed. Now, it's important to note that due to limitations, this is not going to fire your third-party postback. So if you have third-party postback set up, meaning that you have a postback to your traffic source, this is not going to fire that. This is just going to mark as conversions in your self-hosted tracker. It's not going to go to your traffic source. So that is important. Unfortunately, if the server-to-server doesn't fire and the traffic source doesn't get it, then it just doesn't get it. But again, it's not not the end of the world because you can upload them in here and then still have that data to go off of. So if you have any questions on this, just let us know. I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory, but I know some people just getting started with this, they're a little confused on how to use this. So I hope this video does shed some light and helps you make sure that you're getting all your conversions marked as conversions. And on the flip side, if you mark some as some are charged back or whatnot, that you're able to deduct those very easily, so your revenue and spend numbers line up in accordance with your accounting. Thanks so much for watching, everyone. Happy tracking with RevMax.com.